Hi, welcome to LB0 Fox Indian Norwegian Ham Ventures, and welcome to my messy workbench. But what I got in front of me here is a TinySA Ultra. And I got this device from my deal with AliExpress, where they give me some credits once in a while and I can pick products that I want to show off to you. And this TinySA is from the Zinco store over on AliExpress. And that is actually important. You can see it says Zinco back here. Because if you go to tinysa.org, and I'm just going to move this connector around. I got that so the light doesn't reflect in the screen towards the camera. Anyhow, if you go over to tinysa.org, the Zinco store is the official reseller of the TinySA. So if you get one there, you know that you're going to get a good one. Also, if you don't know AliExpress is an online marketplace where you can get pretty much anything. And by anything, I mean anything. Anything from auto parts, clothes, toys, electronics, tools, whatever you can imagine. There are good things on AliExpress and bad things on AliExpress, and in the middle things. What I want to do with my deal with AliExpress is show off the products that might be relevant to you as a ham, and this TinySA Ultra is one of those products. So, I got this earlier this week. I've never used a spectrum analyzer before, and it's pretty easy to get up and running, but I had to look at a couple of YouTube videos in order to do that. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to show you just a quick way to get started and do your first harmonics measurement. So let's go ahead and get that done. And the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to turn the TinySA on. And you can see that there's a cable connected to the RF port here. Don't worry about that, because the first thing we're going to do is to reset and calibrate it so we're just at the start for you guys. So we're going to go here, go into the config menu, press the more button, and press the clear config. And you got to enter a code for this. The code is relatively simple. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you know that. Then it reboots and we're good to go here. What we're going to do now is to do a calibration of the device. So we're just going to connect these two RF ports on the TinySA. You can see that one is labeled calibrate and the other is labeled RF. So we're going to connect these two together with a jumper cable here. And the jumper cable is included in the box. Now we're going to go into config and we're going to do a self-test and a level calibration. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through these. They take a little while, so while I do that, I'm just going to fast forward the video so you don't have to see that in real time. But I'm going to show you the process though. So first on, the self-test. And what you can see here is that it runs through a lot of tests, but let's just fast forward it while it runs through this. And once it's done, it says calibration complete. Press touchscreen to continue, and that's in a blue font on a black background. That is not very readable, especially if you get middle-aged or older eyesight. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the same menu, config, more, and do, let's see, just config and not more. And then we're going to do a level calibration, and I'm going to press this button and fast forward it to you because this takes a little while. But before we fast forward, we're going to choose the top choice here. Calibrate 100 kilohertz to 737 gigahertz. And it says connect, calibrate, and RF. We're already connected. Let's press calibrate. And it's going to go through the calibration process here. And then it says calibration complete, touch screen to continue. And I'm going to touch the screen. And right now we're just going to do a simple harmonics test. There's a lot more things you can do with this, but I'm just going to show you the harmonics here. Do it as simple as possible. If I do something wrong in the process, please let me know down in the comments. As I said, I'm new to this, and this is not going to be the ultimate guide, but more just a documentation of what I've learned so far. And the radio we're gonna do the test with is the Alens HA1UV. And Retevis claims this radio to be clean. So let's do a quick harmonics test and see if it's clean. And what you also got to do when using the TinySA is to attenuate the signal from the radio, because the TinySA does not take a lot of input power before you'll fry it. So what I got here is 50 dB attenuator, good for up to 10 watts. So that should be good for what we're doing. So I'm just going to unscrew the calibrate end of this, and we're going to screw this into the attenuator. And now we're just going to, as simple as possible, get this done. We're going to go into the menu here. We're going to go back, go to measure. We're going to measure harmonics, primary frequency. The fundamental frequency is going to be 145.5 megahertz. And then the span, let's put that at a 500 megahertz span. And then we're good. We got one more thing we could do, but we could tell the TinySA that we got an attenuator in line, but that's not relevant, only to see the harmonics here. So I'm going to press the radio here. Well, first of all, I got to turn the radio on. You can see it says 145.5 here. I'm going to press the radio, and it takes a little while for the TinySA to just stabilize out. So once this is stabilized, we're just going to press the menu here and press pause. And well, as you can see, the claims that Retevis make on this radio, they're actually good. This radio is clean. It's as simple as that. And that pretty much concludes my quick test of the TinySA Ultra, or quick walkthrough on how to do your first measurements. I'm going to use this a lot more coming ahead, and I'm probably going to do more advanced stuff with it. I've only had this for, well, a short week, and it's a device that can do a lot of things and take some time to learn. There's an affiliate link down below to AliExpress if you want to get one of these, and that's to the Zinco store, where you'll get the correct device. I guess that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, click that thumbs up button. If you watched this far and you have opinions on me doing anything wrong, leave a comment down below. And if you really dislike the video, click that thumbs down button, because that gives me an indicator of what you like and don't like. And also, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing that, because as far as I can see, only about 20% of my viewers are subscribed, and I like to get that number a little bit higher if possible. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you down the bands. I'll see you in my next video. I'm Morton, LB0 Fox India 73, guys.